Welcome back. I'm meteorologist Jake DeReese with your weather headlines. We do have a small chance for a thunderstorm this evening as our winds are going to start to calm down from last night's showers and storms, but our temperatures will be sticking at our normal for us. Our hour-by-hour temperatures for today, we're actually going to be getting to those normals in the upper 70s. We could be seeing 78 degrees, but with the abundance of sunshine that we're expecting today, we could see some localized areas possibly get up to 80 degrees. Let's break it down here on our satellite and radar. Here's that clearing this morning all the way through 9 a.m. right now. You could start to see some showers develop off of Lake Michigan towards the northwest. Those are going to track into our area, you can see, but these are very isolated, and we are still drying out at the surface from those showers and storms last night. So this is a small chance and very low impact for us that we could see an isolated thunderstorm, but again, it would be non-severe for us. It'll move out of the way. This is really looking to time out between 2 and 4 o'clock. But we'll clear for the overnight hours, making things just a little bit cooler overnight tonight. And we can see that here with our temperatures. 53 degrees for us is what we're expecting, mostly clear skies and that northeasterly flow. Now let's talk about that heat. This is a main story for us now. This is heading into next week. This is actually our heat risk maps for the whole country. And you can start to get an idea. We're getting into the minor risks here on Saturday, but look at this. That'll start to move Sunday. We're already in the moderate. And what we're really looking at is the start of next week with heat. Multiple chances to possibly hit 90 degrees. Yes, into those 90s. You can already see here Monday heat risk in a major for us. And then if we move it through, look at that. Some local areas here on Tuesday getting into that extreme as well. We're going to be watching this for you really carefully heading into the weekend to see if we're going to see any impacts from that next week. And while we're talking about it, we do need to realize the difference between these heat dangers of heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Let's just break it down real quickly for you. This is what we see: faint or dizzy for exhaustion, a throbbing headache for heat stroke, and just a lot of this. We sweat excessively for exhaustion, but no sweating. That's a more sign of a heat stroke. And all these differences here is really what's going to keep you safe, because heat exhaustion is more get out of the sun, get inside, but heat stroke is when you got to call 911. So we just need to be made aware, especially when we're dealing with multiple days of possibly 90 degrees for us. And we'll see that here in our super 7-day forecast. Look at this abundance of sun throughout the 7-day period. Look at that starting today here, mostly sunny, 78 degrees, staying in the 70s for our first part of the weekend on Saturday. Sunday, though, we're going to get warmed back into the mid 80s for us, and then our overnight lows are really going to become above average into the 70s for us. As Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're looking at 90s, and possibly Thursday as well. What we're watching initially is possible near record temperatures on the Monday and Wednesday of next week. Again, we could see things change. It's still a little too early, but we're going to be talking about it mainly for the next couple of days and heading into next week. Again, look at those lows in the lower 70s, but I'll have more on this heat and a slight chance for some showers over these next 7 days later on in the show, so stick around.